Hey guys, I wanted to create another video talking about expedition farming. Expedition is a farm that is often overlooked, but can honestly be quite profitable and can just add some profit to your maps without much risk or time loss. So I think it's not a bad farm at all, and this is why I wanted to create this video. So how do you actually farm expeditions? When you're on a map with an expedition encounter, you will have this area where you have these remnants and also these flags. And then you will see, like when you go to this detonator in the right corner of your screen, this icon will show up. And if you click this, you will be able to place 5 explosives. And yeah, you can always just pull them for a certain range. So when I place this one here, the next one will I can only place it in the same radius away from the last one. And like there are 2 types of things that you want to place these explosives on. First, as I said, you have these flags, and then you also have these remnants. And these remnants actually, like they have a prefix and suffix modifiers. And one thing is they actually improve the loot of the monsters that will spawn from exploding these things, and also from the chests that you will find. You will see in a minute. But also they make the monsters stronger, and sometimes you have a modifier like this. So you have to watch out for these modifiers. So for an example, if you're pure lightning damage, you should not explode this remnant, because then you won't be able to kill any of the monsters. And yeah, some of these can be pretty dangerous, but yeah, in general, it shouldn't be too hard. Like usually, just watch out for the yellow ones, like the ones that make monsters immune to something. They will always be yellow. Yeah, the rest, most of them, you should be able to handle them with a decent build. So yeah, once you place your explosives, you go back to the detonator, you activate it, and then on the remnants and also on the flags, you will get these monsters and also some chests. And yeah, these artifacts, I usually just ignore them. Like you can pick them up, but like 20 of these sell for like 1 exort, so it's not really worth it, in my opinion. So for your tablets, you want to maximize the amount of expedition logbooks that you find. So the first tablet you will want is one of these with a modifier of increased quantity of expedition logbooks dropped by runic monsters. This one costs like 30 exorts. It's not that expensive. And for your second tablet, you could either go for another one of these, or you could go for one of these. This one duplicates the amount of runic monsters in your map, and this one is really cheap. It costs 1 exort. And then for your last tablet, you should go for something that gives you irradiation. So you could either go for a regular precursor tablet, or you could go for an overseer precursor tablet if you have this point right here, which will give your map irradiation if it has a strong map boss with which this tablet will always give your map. So yeah, this basically will also give you irradiation. So yeah, that's basically your choice for the tablet setup. So for your logbooks, you have 2 choices. You could either sell these. They sell for like 3-4 Annul Orbs right now. Or you could show them to Danik. And if you show them to Danik, you can choose one of either 2 maps right here. And yeah, each of the maps will have 4 modifiers. And yeah, you will have to decide which modifiers you like more. Like 40% increased quantity of artifacts dropped is probably the worst modifier, or in general, increased quantity of artifacts dropped. but actually both maps have this modifier right now. So I would probably go for the Frigid Bluffs map right here. And yeah, if I choose this map and then click open portals, we will get 6 portals. And then we will have this special map here, which has a lot of flags and remnants. And we also have these special flags here. So for an example, if I explode this flag, then this will give me a chest which will always have currency in it. So you should always get these flags. And yeah, as I said, also a lot of remnants. So if you explode a lot of these, then you will get a lot better loot, but the monsters will also become very powerful. So definitely be careful, but you do have like 6 revives. So yeah, you can die a few times. It shouldn't be that dangerous. Like you should be able to clear the map even with a lot of remnants. So don't ignore these. As I said, they do increase the loot by a lot. So yeah, once again, just place these down. Try to hit as many of these as you can, and do watch out for the yellow lines on the remnants. Like if it includes some like immunity to the damage type that you're doing, then you shouldn't explode it. So yeah, that's basically it. Yeah, here we have a good example. Like I should not explode this one. So yeah, just place all these down. And then finally, once we're done with all of these, we go back to the center and we explode the detonator, and then we will see it works the same as in maps, just a lot more of these. So yeah, that's it. So for your Atlas setup, first you should always get detailed records. This will give your expedition logbooks +1 level and also give your expedition logbooks 4 implicit modifiers. So no matter if you want to run your logbooks yourself or you want to sell them, like they will sell for more if they have 4 modifiers and a higher level. And if you want to run them, of course, having more modifiers and having a higher level of the zone is also going to be helpful. And for your second choice, you should probably go for unearthed anomalies. This will improve your remnants. It will also make them more dangerous because it will add both a prefix and a suffix modifier, but in maps you should definitely be able to handle this. So I think this is the best choice for your other 4 points. So yeah, I think this is basically all there is to say about expedition farming. As I said, just a nice way to add some additional profit to your maps without a lot of investment or much risk. You can do this for any map. So yeah, I hope you found this helpful and good luck with your season.